Hello everyone, I'm here with another DIY project. Today we're going to be doing two different types of bracelets, so if you're interested, please keep watching. Okay everyone, the first bracelet we're going to make is really simple. It's a charm bracelet. I'm going to be making this and sending this to one of my very good friends. This first bracelet is very simple. You won't need very many supplies. With the charm bracelet, all you need first is an actual chain that you're going to use for your bracelet, and you can find this at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, any type of craft store, even Walmart or beading supply stores. And all these supplies that you see in this video were purchased either at Walmart, Michael's, or there is a local beading store in my area that I go to. And just to show you, and there's a variety of chains you can get that come long like this, and you just use your jewelry tools to cut it to size. And they also come, this is a Blue Moon Beads brand, and this is stainless sterling plated chain, excuse me. As you can see, it comes like that, and you just do your desired length. You can make your bracelet as long or as short as you want, but I just kind of guesstimated the size of her wrist. She's a smaller person than I am, so I kind of measured my own wrist and did it a little bit smaller. As you can see, I've already did some charms. These charms, the sky's the limit. The brand of charms that I'm using are Charm Me. As you can see, this is only $2.47. A lot of these are $1.99. They're very inexpensive for these charms, and there are some more expensive charms. It just depends on how elaborate you want your bracelet to be. So I just kept this charm bracelet really simple and used 4 charms. And all you will need is, of course, your chain. You'll need your charms. You'll also need closures for the end of your bracelet, and also jump rings. And I got this pack at Michael's. This is a variety of jump rings. This is 105 pieces, and this was approximately $2.99. So let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, I've already placed some charms on the bracelet. They're very simple. All you will need is to take your charm and your jump ring and place it upon your bracelet like so. And you're going to do the same thing here for the finding. All I did was take a jump ring, put it onto this bracelet, and with the finding put it on here like this. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do the last charm. This project is really simple. This is the charm here. And you will need like a needle nose plier. This is for my jewelry supply kit. And this is also a flat plier. And what I'm going to do is take my jump ring, and you're just going to take it and twist it open. So it's opened up like that, just enough so you can take your charm and slip it on to your ring like so. And then once it's on your ring, you just want to take your bracelet, and you can pretty much place it anywhere. I just started off with 4 charms because I figured I wanted her to be able to get more charms and add them on as she goes, or possibly even, like send her charms to add on. So what I decided is I'm going to just place it right about here on this length. So all you will need to do, take your bracelet, slip your jump ring over your charm like that. Take your pliers and close your jump ring. And it's that simple. Okay, so all our charms are now on there. And so we've already got our closure ring here. So all we need to do is take another larger medium-sized jump ring and put it on our end, so it will act as a clasp to close our bracelet. So very simply, open up your jump ring with your tools. You can even do this by hand if you don't have any tools, but it will take just a little bit of elbow grease, you know, and just close it up. But I prefer to use my tools, but that is an option. You want to make sure that it's even and closed very tight. Kind of even pushing it together. And there's your charm bracelet. There we go. There's the charm bracelet. And what this is a 3D hand that my husband made. He has a 3D printer, and he made this out of plastic, and it's a special kind of plastic, and it kind of glows in the dark when it's absorbed light. I thought this was really neat. He does have his own YouTube channel, and he did make some extra hands that I will probably be giving away in a giveaway. And I just want to show as an example that he made these kind of as like jewelry holders. So that's the finished product. So if anyone is interested in the plastics, I will be putting a link to his channel down below. And so that is the first bracelet. So let's go ahead and move on and do our wrap bracelet. The wrap bracelet is something that is very simple and easy to do. The sky's the limit. This is what the bracelet looks like. And all you need is memory wire, which looks like this. This is silver plated, and it comes in a variety of sizes. This size is for you to be able to do necklaces. But this, don't mind the beads in the back, but I just wanted to show this is what the packaging looks like. Memory wire, and it's for large bracelet. And I did get this at the bead supply store, but you can find this at Michael's. And then all you will need to do is take your wire, measure it out as long as you want. The more loops you have, the longer your bracelet's going to be. And all you will need like some wire cutters for this. And all you do is just take your wire, whatever length that you desire, and you take your wire cutters, and you're just going to snip the wire. It'll end up looking like this. This is kind of stretched out, but the good thing about the memory wire, you can really play with it and bend it, and it pretty much goes back to its shape. And to start this off, all you need to do is take your pliers again. What you want to do is create a little small loop at one end of the wire. To make a loop like so. Then you could go back in with your cutter and kind of clip that edge off like so. And then what you do from here is just take your beads, and you just have to find beads that will fit through the size of your wire. And there are different widths of wire and thicknesses. It just depends on what you get. The heavier and thicker the gauge of the wire, the more heavier pieces that you can use to put on it. And you just bead, and you bead like so. And that's what I've done here. As you can see on this end, I just put a little bead here. And then I've taken my beads, and these are just a bag of glass beads that came like this. Very inexpensive. And I just took them and strung them along my bracelet. And like I said, you can make this as long as short as you like. It all depends on what you want. And so from here, I'm done. I'm going to cut it just a little, leave a little bit of room, because what you're going to need to do is create another loop on this end like you did at the other end. So I'm going to just cut it there. And please be careful, because these pieces can, when you cut them, they can fly everywhere. And these are just some silver beads here that I got. And I'm going to do the same thing I did on this end to this end here. I'm going to put my small bead, and then I'm just going to put that there, like that. Let me switch that around. Let me do this bead first. Yeah, that looks better. Do this bead first, then like that. And see, that's what's great about making jewelry. These can be great gifts. You can just personalize it to the person's color or preference of what different things that they might like, and just customize it. This is a great way to make an inexpensive gift, especially that the holidays are coming up. And then all you need to do is, once again, take your crimper, take your pliers, and you're going to fold that over. So it's closed like that. And then here's your wrap bracelet. And then to put it on your arm, you just take one end, and the person's is gonna wrap it around. Their arm like so. And that's your bracelet.